Financial freedom. Now, what sort of images does that expression conjure up in your mind? A large home, expensive cars, a lifestyle of travel to exotic locales and exclusive resorts, millions of dollars in the bank. Is that really financial freedom? More than likely, you're watching this presentation because someone you know thought you might be ready to make a change. They saw in you a desire to improve your financial circumstances and a willingness to take the action required to make it happen. Maybe you're concerned about the current economic downturn and are looking to create a secondary income stream as a safety net. Or maybe you're just simply tired of working 40 hours a week for a paycheck and not being able to get ahead. Regardless of the reason, we're glad you've decided to spend a few minutes to decide for yourself if we have an opportunity that makes sense for you. Financial freedom. Now, that's a term that's often used, but what does it really mean? As I said earlier, most people, when they think of financial freedom, they think of being a millionaire. But for most people, their financial freedom number is much lower than that. You see, the real definition of financial freedom is having enough income every month to pay all of your expenses without you having to work for that income. Think about it. Everyone has a financial freedom number. I don't know about your particular situation, but for most Americans, it's $3,000 or $4,000 a month. That's the amount of income it would take to pay all of their monthly expenses. Now, would an extra $3,000 or $4,000 per month make a difference in your life? Of course it would. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds great, but how do you create an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month out of thin air, right?
Well, we'll need a few more minutes to explain all of that, but let me start by asking you three simple questions. How many people do you know that use electricity or natural gas? How many of them would like to pay less for it or potentially get it for free? How would you like to earn a recurring income and potentially thousands of dollars in bonuses by simply referring people to that offer? Well, there's a company in Dallas, Texas that is helping thousands of people just like you begin their journey to financial freedom by asking these same simple questions. Welcome to Ambit Energy.